I was born with autism, and I was diagnosed with autism when I was like 2 years old. And my mom and dad were like, used to take me to like different doctors, and doctors would say that I needed to go into mental institutions. I do the mail, I run errands and make copies and do all that neat stuff. I had pretty good friends, and they didn't understand autism until my neighbor explained it, blah blah blah. And it was tough growing up, and it's not easy having an autistic child. You gotta really work with them, and gotta make them pay attention. You gotta make them to stop these behaviors. You gotta really work on them.
Well, you know, Asperger's syndrome is one of the pervasive developmental disorders that people usually call autism spectrum disorders, and it's kind of thought of as a high-functioning autism. Kids with Asperger's syndrome have difficulty with understanding and kind of developing and maintaining social relationships, particularly with same-age peers. So it's kind of like their brain's wired differently, and they don't innately learn social things that other people just seem to pick up naturally.
He was first diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome when he was 6, but I knew I had I thought about it for a while, and we had begun doing really like speech therapy and occupational therapy when he was like 3. I guess because I already knew about it. It was, but it's been hard sometimes for maybe other members of the family. My mom and I are on the same page. She's a physical therapist, so she's educated also. But I try to be pretty open with friends and telling other people about his diagnosis, and he knows about his diagnosis, and he is happy to also tell kids. He will tell kids in school about autism and about Asperger's syndrome too.